Welcome to Make It Happen with me, your host, Maggie. Oh, do I have some fun things ahead in today's episode, so thank you for joining me for it. Resistance or strength training has been getting all the hype recently. We have talked about its importance many times before on this podcast. I'll link some episodes below for you in case you've missed them, because muscle mass and strength are massively important, especially as we age. It is not to be ignored, and the hype, it is for good reason. But we can't neglect aerobic exercise. This is the exercise that raises your heart rate and your body's utilization of oxygen. It is just as important, but for different reasons. Today, we're talking about how chocolate could give your cardiorespiratory system a boost and the power that cardiovascular exercise has over everything from your brain to several health markers, from cholesterol to weight to blood pressure and more. And let me tell you, cardio does not need to be daunting or boring. If you're not a fan, I have a fantastic way for you to improve your endurance and have fun doing it. First up, you've most likely heard of the rumored physical and mental benefits of chocolate. So I'm sharing with you a few reasons why keeping it in arm's reach could help elevate your cardiorespiratory fitness. This certainly caught my attention. Chocolate, cardio, two of my favorite things. A study published in Food and Function looked at the effects of supplementing with cocoa flavonols on cardiorespiratory fitness and found that it, along with blood pressure, improved. Cardiorespiratory fitness is an interchangeable term with cardiovascular fitness, by the way. It says a lot about your health by showing how well your body takes in oxygen and delivers it to your muscles and organs during exercise, termed VO2 max. In this randomized controlled study, the participants received a high flavonol cocoa extract supplement, that's a mouthful, specifically 1,000 milligrams of cocoa extract, including 160 milligrams of epicatechin or a placebo each day. After 30 days, they compared the baseline measurements and found that VO2 max increased in the participants who took the cocoa supplement, but there was no change in the placebo group. They also measured blood pressure before and after the study and found that both systolic and diastolic blood pressure decreased in the cocoa group as well, with no change in the placebo group. The study also mentioned that, quote, supplementing cocoa extract or, this is the good part, eating dark chocolate is linked to better blood flow and improved insulin sensitivity. They noted that supplementing cocoa extract could be replaced by dark chocolate consumption. Now listen closely here. The recommended amount is between 25 and 40 grams of dark chocolate containing at least 75% cocoa. This is about 200 calories of dark chocolate. And milk and white chocolate do not contain the cocoa to replace supplementation. So note that it's got to be that dark chocolate. While I don't think that this gives us the go-ahead to eat all the chocolate that we want, it does give legs to the chocolate has health benefits story, and I love it. In case you haven't tried recipes from my sweet treat recipe books, I have a few that are both high in cocoa and nutrient packed, like my fudgy brownies and my cranberry protein brownies. I'll link them in the show notes. Moving right along, cardiovascular exercise has been shown to be effective at reducing feelings of depression. It's beneficial for resisting cognitive decline as well, keeping your brain sharp. And just as it sounds, cardiovascular or aerobic exercise is effective at reducing your risk of cardiovascular disease. And this, my friends, is a power that you shouldn't ignore. Heart health matters greatly, and aerobic exercise has been shown to improve many metrics and factors that improve the health of your heart. It's been shown to increase levels of high-density lipoprotein, your HDL or good cholesterol. And as it sounds, this is a good thing, as low levels of HDL are associated with a higher risk of cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular exercise has also been shown to reduce total body weight, waist circumference, blood pressure, blood glucose, and of course, cardiorespiratory fitness. And having a higher cardiorespiratory fitness is linked to a number of positive health outcomes, including a lower risk of cardiovascular disease, hypertension, and even certain cancers. What's even cooler is that while I would love to see you active every single day, the research does show that the quote weekend warrior approach works to reap many of these benefits. So whether you spread your exercise more evenly over the course of the week or concentrate it into a couple days, there is still a lower risk of cardiovascular events. But you have to choose to be active, both aerobic exercise and strength training. Like everything from muscle mass to brain health, if you don't use it, you lose it. Cardio does not need to be daunting or boring. I have a fantastic way for you to improve your endurance and have fun doing it. Just like all of my other workouts, my Miles with Maggie program steals just 15 to 20 minutes of your day. You can use this program in a way that works for you, and that's the beauty of it and why I designed it the way that I did. You can take it outside and go for a walk or a run. You could get on an indoor bike or an elliptical or even a rower. You could go up and down the stairs at home or use an aerobic step. The options are endless, and the energizing music and encouraging motivation of this program might literally light your world on fire. What makes Miles with Maggie different from my other workouts is that it's audio guided. You choose any workout of your choice, put in some earbuds or turn up the volume on your phone, and the music and motivation is fed directly to your listening ears. I designed this program to transport you to wherever you want to go and to motivate and inspire you along the way. I have heard from countless women and men who are not a fan of cardio and love this program. They lean into it for morning runs or lunchtime walks or a quick jaunt on the elliptical or indoor bike. And with everything that I have shared today about the importance of cardiovascular fitness, you must be making time for aerobic exercise. And I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't encourage you to try this program. It is included with a crew membership at fitnessmaggie.com. And as you may or may not know, you can try this membership for an entire month for free. No credit card or payment required. So there is no harm in trying it, along with everything else included in this membership. I will link information below. Take care of yourself. Get your cardio, get your strength training, and let's not forget about flexibility, which we'll have to save for another day, and treat yourself with some dark chocolate. Regardless of the form of exercise, you know I've got you covered, both on Amazon Video and at fitnessmaggie.com. Until next time, go make things happen, friends.